The worst contract in baseball history is finally ending. Anthony Rendon, who signed a 7-year, $245 million deal with the Angels in 2019, is in talks to buy out the final year of his contract and retire. After playing in just 257 of the Angels' 870 games over 6 years, this nightmare is almost over. This is Coach's Tape by Baseball Authority. Today, we're breaking down the Rendon contract disaster and how it became the worst deal in MLB history. He's owed $38 million for the 2026 season. The buyout hasn't been finalized yet, but the expectation is that the Angels will defer at least part of that money, giving them more financial flexibility this offseason. Rendon spent the entire 2025 season recovering from hip surgery and never played a single game. He's 35 years old and his body is done. This is the end of a 7-year, $245 million contract that never came close to delivering what the Angels hoped for. Let's talk about just how bad this contract has been. Rendon signed with the Angels in December 2019 after winning the World Series with the Washington Nationals. He was 29 years old, coming off a season where he hit .319 with 34 home runs and finishing third in MVP voting. The Angels gave him 7 years and $245 million. Since then, it's been a complete disaster. From 2021 to 2025, the Angels played 870 games. Rendon appeared in just 257 of them. That's a 29.5% appearance rate. He's been on the injured list 13 times in 6 years. He hit 22 home runs total with the Angels over 6 years. That's fewer home runs than he hit in one season with the Nationals in 2019. Rendon's career with the Angels has been one injury after another. Left hamstring strain, season-ending hip surgery, right wrist surgery, fractured tibia. It's not just that he's been injured, it's that he's always injured. Rendon didn't just get hurt, he also said things that infuriate Angels fans. Baseball is not my top priority in life. It's just a job. I play baseball to earn money. My family is my priority. That's fine for most people. But when you're making $38 million a year and playing 50 games per season, fans don't want to hear it. He also said, 162 regular season games are too many. The season should be shortened. Again, you're being paid $38 million and you're complaining about playing too many games while barely playing at all. Then there was the fan altercation on opening day 2023, where Rendon grabbed an Athletics fan by the shirt, accused him of heckling, and tried to slap him. This wasn't just injuries. This was a complete disaster on and off the field. Rendon has helped the Angels accomplish nothing. The only current contract that might be worse is Chris Bryant's deal with the Rockies. But Bryant is at least playing games. If the buyout goes through, the Angels get financial relief for 2026. They won't be paying the full $38 million, and they can use that flexibility to address real needs this offseason. But here's the reality. This contract crippled the Angels for 6 years. It limited their ability to sign pitchers, build around Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani, and compete for the playoffs. That's the story. That's Coach's Tape. The Anthony Rendon contract is finally ending. And for Angels fans, that fact alone is worth celebrating. And speaking of celebrating, Baseball Authority is running a Black Friday sale right now. 30% off the entire site. Hoodies, tees, hats, everything. Hit up baseballauthority.com, load up your cart, and use it while the sale is live. We'll see you next time.